Taurus, welcome to your May, the welcome house. You're welcome over to this house whenever you like. A lot of you really could be travelling, or someone is, and coming to the house to visit and stay. So I don't know if this is somebody that's coming to your house or you're going to their house, but they definitely keep saying like somebody is coming to visit and stay over for a while in May is definitely what I keep hearing. So, so far, Sophie, I'm hearing Sophie, Sarah, Steve, Sassy, sofa. Someone might be sleeping on the sofa, or you might be thinking about buying another sofa. I don't know. But so far, so like so far to go, Fargo, furlough, Laura, Lucy, Louise, Louisiana, Polly, Pole, Lou, Lucifer. So it's around a Capricorn. A lot of this came up in the last reading I did of Aries, where there was a lot of plans of travel and something happening around there. So I don't know if you know anybody or your partner as a 4 placement, like Life Path 4, Scorpio, Aries kind of placements. And then we're doing this reading, which is representing people that are coming to visit this energy here. But I definitely keep hearing that someone's coming over to stay. Okay, so Stacy, Sarah, Steve, Sassy, States. Some of you might be going to the United States or the United Kingdom is definitely what I'm hearing. So the UK or America. So a lot of you really could be planning on traveling, something like that. Like I said, if you follow me, you know that I read in numbers. Okay, so obviously if I'm doing Taurus, I'm doing Sagittarius placements as well. Okay, so you have to look for these people that have these 5 placements: Life Path 5, Sagittarius, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so when we look at those numbers, what I do as a reader, I look at the comparison of soul group readings and energies of people that are collectively involved in your life, basically. Okay, because they're all, it is kind of complex really, but when you look at the complexity of it, so Baloo, the complexities of life, so Baloo. Okay, I don't know what that's going to be for. Mogul, someone called someone Mowgli, I don't know. Complexities of life. Look for the bare necessities. Barney, B. Anybody beginning with B? Brian, Beth, Bethel, B. Anybody beginning with B? Okay. So yeah, I definitely keep hearing though. Sorry, to wander off. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe Life Path 9, Virgo energy. Sorry, to wander off. Wander, fish called Wander. Some of France or a fish. Pisces, it would be obviously. So it would be a fish called Wander. So it might be around France, that kind of, like, you know, London, France, that kind of thing. The Channel Tunnel. So some of you really could be channeling. You might have a channel, something to do around channeling, esoteric knowledge, blah, blah, blah. The Channel Tunnel. So it really could be like France, England, France, that kind of stuff here. So you could be travelling, okay? And if not, it's a fish called Wonder, meaning I wonder about that fish. So it could be Boongate. Boongate is actually London, which isn't that far from here, really, where I am. So it's not London that I'm from, it's just right out of the way, really. But like Boongate. So it will be a fish, because that is Boongate, London, when they do the big fish market. Any of you guys are from the United States, I'm definitely keeping up like UK, okay? But any of you guys from the States ever been to London? If you've never been to London, you want to experience the markets really early in the morning. That's where they do a lot of trading in London. So trading places, I'll buy that for $1. So some of you, it's kind of like America, London, or something like that. Okay, trading. So some of you might be on the trading market, like Bitcoin, that kind of stuff. Trading places. Place would be a fish. So that would be a Pisces. So Pisces is really involved here somewhere about someone travelling. Okay, and it might be like London or something, and Boongate, a fish. If it isn't anything to do with food-related fish, and Boongate, what they're just trying to get me to look at is where somebody is basically travelling in the UK or from a different state to a different country or within the same country, and it would be around the UK. So it would be like London kind of area, you know, this kind of global part. And somebody's probably coming over to visit and stay, something like that. Okay. And for a lot of you, you might be from the UK, okay, and you might start realising that people are like going to London or making plans to go to London. London's a really nice place. I've never really been myself, to be honest with you, because it's so chaotic. I've been to London, but I've not really looked around London as such. I've just kind of floated in a little bit, did something and came away. Like it really wasn't just basically on the underground, really. On the underground, you could be dealing with a Paul Weller. So you might be going to see a band or something like that, and it's in London, and you might be going to see a band like Paul Weller, someone like that, you know, some kind of, you know, going away to see somebody, is what they keep saying. Okay. Or somebody's coming over to visit and stay for a little bit. Okay. Stacey, Steve, stay with me. Chris, Cornell, Chris, Christine, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy Ray, Chrissy Ma. So that would be Ireland. So someone could be from Ireland or going to Idaho. Idaho. I've got 7 kids and I'm from Idaho. So it might be like Idaho or Ireland, something like that. Okay, you might be from... Or, I don't know, I'm kind of picking messages up, if I'm honest, around travelling, Taurus. The travelling circus. Okay, so it might be a circus. You could go and see like a... I don't know, I think you're just planning on like going to see something, like a show or something. Like in London, it'd be very good in order to do that. Okay. I don't know. But the travelling circus. So you might be going to a circus or something. Circuit training. Some of you might be doing like the Jim, Jelly and Juice and Justin, Jesse, Jackie, Jasmina, I'm also hearing Jasmina, Tina, also Turner. Some of you might be going to see Tina Turner. Okay, is she still going? I don't know. Tina Turner. So there's like music energy here. Going to see a show. There is like, what was I picking up? Sorry, Spirit. What was that? Circuit training, that was it. So to be honest with you, there's people in my family that have got like Sagittarius placements. Like my mother has a Sagittarius moon. Okay, but what I am thinking about doing is buying a treadmill. That's what I really want. I've been looking into treadmills. Any of you got good ideas on treadmills? But like a Circuit Pro, I think I'm looking at. But when I started losing weight before, when I really did lose a lot of weight before, the one thing that I started losing weight on was a treadmill. Is to have it at a high incline and then bust myself sweating stupid trying to like walk, because you can walk an incline, and I think that's really good for like training. I don't like bikes. Okay, so like I don't know, something to do with that circuit training, the gym, going to the gym, buying a piece of equipment, trying to lose weight, something that seems to be coming up around that. Okay, because I did say kettlebell or bells in and I channeled kettlebells, which was in Aries reading. Okay, so it's something like I said. If you're watching this as a Taurus and you've got absolutely fucking no idea what I'm talking about, then that would be a Sagittarius. It would be a Sag. Okay, that you should watch it for if they're relating to you here, because I can kind of see the similarities. I've got a friend called Rob and he's a trainer, but he's a Sagittarius. His partner is an Aries. Okay, so I'm just trying to tell you the synchronicities of what I'm kind of picking up, right? Honesty. So there is something here around like gymnasium, okay, and kettlebell training, circuit training, lifting things, working out, elliptical trainers, okay, getting a trainer, okay, some new trainers. Some of you might be looking to buy an actual pair of chockers, bruv. You know, need a pair of chockers, bruv. But like, oh, dig at the Chavies chockers, dig at them. If you come from around here, you need to start speaking traveller, bruv. God, dig. Oh, dig, oh, really? Oh, cushy, bruv. Oh, is it cushy pair of chockers? Dig at the Chavies chockers, dig at them. Oh, good, that bear, Nige. You're alright. That's how a lot of some people talk around here. It is. Go on, can you rock around me? Can you give a pie? Can you draw a chicken with a mushy jelly bite? Oh, dig at him. Get up there, Nigel. Unless you're called Nige. I don't know. Nigel Baxter? Something to do with someone Baxter? Baxter. Nigel's bad. Oh, okay. Someone could be bad. They could be ill. Bad. There could be a traveller watching. I don't know. But like bad. Michael Jackson. So, yeah, someone could be bad. Baxter. Bad Baxter. Bad Baxter. Bad. Baxter? You've been bad. So, mama. Something to do with someone's mama. Mother, you've been bad. Someone's mother's bad. Unless your mum's ill or something like that, or Baxter, some back. I've got a bad back. Well, that's me. That's why I'm worried about buying myself a trainer. So I've actually got a bad hip. but I'm hoping it'll be okay. There's no point me just sitting around fucking waiting for a new hip because it's going to be years. So like, I don't know, some sort of like bad back stir. Is that you, Belinda? What the fuck is that? Yes, this is Donald Donaldson. Hello. Yeah, she's wearing a straw hat. Can you go over there and ask her? Hello, man. Is it? Any of you ever seen Phone Jacker? Yes. Sorry. Yes, the number is 4355 3299 43. Sorry, can you read that out again? Sure. It's 3297. Someone having a stroke here, or someone that like can't speak properly. I don't know, like someone could have a stroke. Here's one picking. Sorry for the humour, but I keep picking up that someone could have a stroke because I'm hearing like different strokes. Someone could have a stroke here. I don't know what that's for. I don't know why I'm seeing like a dead body or something. Don't know, stroke, angina attack or something, heart attack, angina. Jesus Christ, where are we going with this message? Something I really don't want to start channeling at this time of the morning, Taurus. I don't know. I'm picking up like angina, my old China. You right, my old China? Someone from China? From China. Someone from China. If you didn't hear me first time. Someone from China. Steve, you said that again, didn't you? Shall I say it again? China. Is it Donald Trump? I see a skit once of him going, China, yeah, we're all for China. And then look what happened. China. Donald Trump might have an angina attack or heart attack. I don't know. Or it could be your president. What's his name? The one that fell as he was going on the... Jesus Christ, brother. Who you got running your fucking country? It's probably as bad as ours. Anybody know about... Fuck. When you look at politicians, what a fucking joke they are, brother, ain't they? Our politicians, during COVID, when we were all locked down, decided to get pissed and all start fucking drinking and have a backyard party. And it was like, yeah, we worked really hard. Like, you're right, Boris. like, right, we're going to go out, we're going to get all this fucking drink. They've got themselves a bar all rigged up. They're all sitting there, oh, so what do you reckon about Parliament these days then? Oh, fuck 'em, basically, Pippin. We're just here for the money. Then you've got like America's president where fucking Donald Trump was in lead, and then all of a sudden it's fucking Biden. He's pretty much half dead and he's kind of looking like he's just about to have a fucking Connery and a Sean. And then pretty much like he's like, right, this is Sean, I don't know. But like, I don't know, and then he falls up the stairs. Fuck, I mean, who the fuck is running this world? Really? Should be me, really. I'll just say, fuck it. Do what you fuck you want. You live here. It's in my world. Really could be dealing with a 3, Pisces, for a lot of you. I don't know. Someone here, anyway, you could see, we might see on the television that someone ends up having like a Sean. Having a Sean Connery, right? So the coroner, Coronation Street, I don't know. Someone from up north speaks broad. Hey, you're right there, that kid. Someone from Manchester or something. I'm not saying that's anything to do around angina. I'm just saying, like, I'm just hearing that somebody on the television might end up having a Sean Connery or something. I don't know. So that would be a stroke. Okay. Different strokes. But I'm picking up presidential stuff, like Biden or Boris Johnson or fuck knows. Some sort of presidential election of some kind, or erection. Someone's struggling with an erection or something. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see. There's a lot of fucking weird messages you got there, Taurus. So let's see. Any messages from Spirit for Taurus during May? You're a hot mess, Steve. Fact, clean yourself up. I thought I looked quite fucking intelligent just lately. So some of you, it might just be the fact that, you know what, I'm fucking sitting around here. I really need to clean this shithole up. Might be yourselves, could be a pie hole. For a lot of you, might like, I really do need to start dieting. I need to buy myself a fucking elliptical trainer. Or I need to go and see a trainer or something like that. And I might just be a literal fucking hot mess, and I'm like, bruv, I look good, but fuck do I look shit as well. So, do you know what I mean? Clean your act up a little bit, unless you're like, I don't know, or someone around you is like, I just need to clean this shithole. Fuck, any of you have got mothers out there that are like fucking addicted to like cleaning? Like, clean. They clean, for God's sake. Like, you go and look at stuff and you go and get it and you're like, oh, I know where that is, and there took it. Oh, no, it's got to be in its proper place, in its bag, in here, and then it's in there, and it's too organised for me, bruv. I'm like, when I go back to get something, I want to get it, like, not it's been moved and put... I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look. Taurus, or those by 5, or Sagittarius. Let's see. Russell Crowe, Brandon and Lee. Let's see. Taurus. Move the fuck on, Taurus. You've got to move on from your past. If you're still dwelling over the past, the hill dwellers of Jim Morrison, you got to move on. Move on, Yvonne. Evie, for God's sake, move on. But like Evie, I don't know, Steve, why? I ain't got to move on from anything. Move the fuck on. Anyway, let's see. Taurus. Ancient shit is cool. Some of you might just be going to look at some art or something that's older than you. Or cool, or Luke. Ooh, Luke in the book. Someone's into like ancient history or artifacts or people that are older than themselves, like someone that's very mature. Someone that's very mature, that's what I'm picking up, like a cheddar cheese. Wensleydale, like Wallace and Gromit. Okay, you're right, Gromit. But like Wallace and Gromit, you really could be dealing with a Virgo. But like Wallace and Gromit. Okay, like, I don't know, Cheese Factory or some kind of maturity. Let's see, Taurus. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculous, stupid fucking arguments, Taurus. Some of you are just too opinionated for another person. Okay, let's see. You're a hot mess, fact. Clean yourself up. Who's supposed to clean themselves up? Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn? I don't know. Or your mother. Or something to do with that. But you're a hot mess. Keep thinking about relationship all the time. Okay, it's driving me crazy. Move the fuck on. Wheel of Fortune. A Capricorn? I don't know. It's really not making too much sense. Unless you turned your back on your mother and you're just constantly arguing all of the time with siblings. And you're like, oh, just move on. Can we just skip this part and just get... someone, I feel here, this could be a Taurus, but they drag out this conversation, right? And you're like, oh, God, man, will you just skip over the unnecessaries? Just get to the point. I just want to talk. And you're like, yeah, you might want to talk, but... You know, can't you just get to the end a little bit quicker? They're like, I just got your attention. Now I've got it. Now, sit down. Just start talking. And hurry up and finish. Right? Move on. I mean, obviously, if this is you lot that keep dwelling over the past of karmic exes, just get over it. All right? Ancient shit is cool. The sun. So your tarot is just showing different energies through this. Okay. Spend your time on something. So you got Aries here. Scorpio, Aries, there they are. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculous arguments and things in the family, Jenny. With exes and things that make you feel bad and the things that make you go, Things that make you go, I'm going to leave that one because that's like the tarot is showing something completely different. It's not really showing me a story of conflict. These are telling it, but I'm sure these will probably tell more with the storyteller tarot. Okay, so let's see. So Taurus, what have they got coming up for the month of May? What they got coming up? Again, somebody's coming up or down. Travelling, the universe, karmic energy of Saturn in that can be travel because it's north, east, south, west. So you've kind of got this energy of someone's thinking about travelling here and coming down. Okay, from up north down. Okay, is definitely what I keep picking up for a lot of you. Okay, let's see. Tie me kangaroo down, sport, tie me kangaroo down. What do y'all say now? He's an offender. That's why he went to prison. But it could be Australia. Right. Can you believe that that person that went down for child abuse actually wrote a song called Three Little Boys? Really? Jesus. Anyway, let's see. Taurus. 10 of Wands. I'm burdened. I need to relieve you. Okay. Someone could be relieving someone in a certain way, or I need to leave you. I'm sorry, but I just need to leave you stranded and abandoned. Oh dear, what's that for? A shared equal amount of responsibility. My workload could be very heavy at the time, right? Or just like, this person's such a burden to deal with. You're like, man, the energy around you all the time is such a burden for me to keep worrying about your shit. You just get on with your work and please just let me get on with mine. Okay, if you're snowed under and you've got loads of work and you're, oh my God, I am so exhausted by doing all of this work, well then sit your ass down and shut up complaining and moaning that you've got all this work to do. Why don't you just get on with it? It could be someone's opinion. Yeah, but I've got so much work on. Oh, great. That's lovely, isn't it? No. What do you mean, no? I thought you liked work. Oh, no, nobody likes working. All right, Cinders. Well, click your heels together and hopefully you might just sit your ass down and just get on with your work. Okay. Some of you are teachers, I feel. Sit down, laddie, and just get on with your work. Stop standing up. Stand up. Sounds like my mate Rob, that's the Sagittarius. Stand up. Stop sitting down on that cycle. Stand up, Michael. I'm going to stand up and say something. So some of you is like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Am I a burden? Yep, you are a burden. I'm sorry, but you are. You're like, oh, but I'm so tired. Well then, don't keep saying that you're tired. Sit down. Okay, sit down if you are tired. Retired. I'm retired. Okay, brilliant. What are you then? Bored. What are you doing? Not a lot, because you're retired. I'm not. I have to continue to work. Yeah, well, so sorry, but I have just ain't got much time for you. I am like in my room on my own. I've got loads of work to do. I'm sorry, but I just really can't spend too much time gabbing with Gabby. Okay, someone that talks a lot. Gabby or Abigail. Okay, or Abbott. Anyway, let's see. Excuse me, smoker's cough. Taurus for May. 6, someone's coming to visit or planning to. Oh, really? 6 and then the 1. 7. So someone is realising that this is an extreme burden. They're always under an enormous amount of stress all of the time. This could be stress, Eric. Okay. But, like, you know, you got 4 and 1 is 5. Trying to drop this burden. Keep trying to stop arguing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 could be a Libra. And I'm trying to make better choices. I'm trying to reconcile. I'm trying to make it up to you. Okay. I'm trying to make it in time. I've got loads of work to get through at this time. And I can't really sit around dilly-dallying on the way. So I've got to get through this workload if I want some time off work. If I want to travel in the future, I'm going to have to get down and knuckle down to it and save some money for the future for a lot of you. Because there's no money here, but this is a workload. I've got to get on with my workload. Sorry, I don't show you guys the cards. You've got the 6 and the 10 of swords. And you started off with the 10 of wands and the 4 of swords. Okay. So it's kind of like this. If I want to get going and I want to get moving, I've got loads of work to do. Okay. Might be even on oneself. Okay. How do I do better in life? By stop arguing with people. That's how you do better. That's how you work on yourself. Is stop with the unnecessary bollocks in life. Okay. To mature into your future. Go into it with ease, with no fear attached. Okay, that's work. But then you get 9, Stress Eric. Oh dear man, I can see it coming. Someone is like, you've got shitloads of swords here. Gemini. I need to say Gemini. Could be a Gemini. Someone is obsessively thinking and analysing things all the time. This is Stress Eric. Stressed out, burdened all of the time. Wonders why everybody else is not as stressed as this person is all the time. Who wants to be with a person that's stressed all of the time? Okay. Oh, I'm so like, oh, like, oh God, I can feel your pain, Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Why do you? Every time I do Taurus readings, I've got no idea why I can't just pick up a general lovely reading for you guys. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Because it means conditioning. Taurus is stricken by rules and regulations. Has to be my way. Okay. So other people can find that like a very difficult energy to compare with other Tauruses that love things to go their way. And when it doesn't, they can use a 5 of like Sagittarius of procrastination. Okay, so you can procrastinate a hell of a lot, okay, being a 5, okay. So then I start to worry, I start to overanalyze situations, procrastinate to the point of abandonment, okay. Worry, stress, Sagittarian energy would overexert themselves, use all of their energy, and end up exhausted, okay, with nothing to say. So then they would go inwards, which is a part of sabotage, okay? Because then you would use a Taurian 5 energy to get really pissed off and fed up with everybody else not following my authority, okay? Taurus. Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity for you to stop stressing about something. I don't know what, because it's right there in front of your eyes, but someone is just not prepared to look at themselves. Oh, no, I'm not prepared to look at myself. Stop showing me your dick. Yeah, I don't want to see it. Unless they're called Richard or Rachel. Taurus. Cancerian, life path 7, starting to move. Heading towards destiny, it's starting to get better. This could just be generally where you're trying to get loads of work done for the future. I've got to get all of this work done. I must get this work done. Okay. And I don't have much time in order to be able to get it done. I've just got to. And I've got to get this done. If I want to go towards this energy, I've got things that I need to work on, which is where everyone says, well, I'm working on myself. You can work on yourself better with a person. Working on yourself, with yourself, is very difficult to do. You have to work on it with a soulmate. You have to work on it with people, meaning I'm going into an energy to find out what it's like, to learn a lesson. How can you learn lessons by sitting in a classroom on your own, never experiencing anyone around it, just sitting there doing pointless fucking, like, what do you call it, lines. But you haven't even been given them. Because you haven't done anything bad. You would only really do anything bad because there's people in your life in the classroom that you get very fucking annoyed that you'd argue with and you would get detention, right? So you would really, when you look at spirit, to work on yourself, you have to do that with another. A mother, a brother, a friend, a sister, whoever it is. That's how you work on yourself, okay? So going forward into situations where it's, oh, that was a hot porridge. I really want something that's a little bit cooler than you. Okay, so you can only discover what it's like by going into situations, because if you don't, you fear energy, and then you're just lackluster energy of worrying too much about energies that are not happened yet. Okay, because it's here in your future. There's just this energy of preparation. I can't really pick up what this is to do with. I think it's mainly around mania, like manic depression, or I don't know, like ADD or something like that. attention deficit, trying to pay attention but they won't, and then everything's okay and then it's not. You've got this worried energy around you, like worry wart, okay? When everything's fine in the future, it's like, because I would say to this energy with this person in my life, okay, I would say, will you just calm the fuck down and stop worrying? What are you worrying about? There's nothing to worry about. It's like you've got a car, you've got a house, you've got a home, you're alive, you're breathing, you've got a decent future in front of you. So what the hell is it, the fact that you're worrying about? Like, why all of the stress and the melodramatics? Why all of that? Why all of the thinking? What are you thinking too much? You're analysing it. Stop stressing out. Sit down, for God's sake. Have a rest if you want to. You know, the future looks bright as long as you just calm the fuck down. Stop keep putting so much stress and burden upon yourselves. If you're too stressed out and work, well, it's working, you know. That's what work is, right? Some people, they can work and they hate their job or they love their job, but they get home and they bitch and moan about their job all the time. Oh, I hate my goddamn job. I hate people. I hate my job. But I have to do it to earn money. Well, why don't you change your job? Oh, no, I wouldn't change that. Well, shut up then. Right? But, like, you know, because everybody works, right? Everybody works. So, like, you know, well, this my own work as well. It's my job is different than yours, but doesn't make it any less or more than yours. I'm still, you know, just trying to get on with my work. You get on with yours, I'm getting on with me. You do you, I do me, right? But anyway, I don't know what this is about. It's not giving me any direct storyline of what it is, but if you want to join the full access bundle or tier 1 is like $3, I think, $3 or $4, I don't know, before income tax, but that isn't too much. $3 or $4 for the monthlies, you get 2, obviously, the last month for this one, and then next month you get 2, obviously, this one, and then the one that comes out after, before May, June. If you want to join the full access bundle, for a while, I'm taking a bit of a hiatus off of YouTube, and I'm going to be doing monthlies, okay, which is this one for you guys all the way through. And then weeklies are more than likely nearly all of them, I would say, are going to be done over on Patron. So if you are a full access bundle member, in order to give back to everybody that keeps joining, I'm trying to give them more stuff. So that'll be your weekly, that'll be Hidden Truth, Messages of Closure, In the Shadows, weekly readings, Clarified, Steampunk Deck. They're about 3/4 an hour to an hour, is giving you as much messages as we can for each week. And then on YouTube, I'm either going to do one weekly at some point, but random readings and stuff like that for people that are kind of like looking for messages, the random readings, okay? But we're changing it up slightly now and again. But if you want your weeklies after this one, you're really going to have to be on Patreon, okay? Because they're actually there now, and then there will be after the monthlies, because I'm going to be doing the last week of the month over on the full access bundle there of the weeklies, okay? So that's when I'll finish with the monthlies. Okay. I think you get it. If you don't, videos explained below. Thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you over on Patreon.